Welcome back. Joining us this morning, Brenda Stacy with Pathways. Thanks for joining us today, Brenda.
Thanks for having me.
So there's been a lot of discussion over the last couple of weeks about mental illness and mental health. Can you tell us a little bit about how Pathways helps people?
Pathways helps people with a wide variety of issues. We also deal with people who have developmental disabilities. We are not just mental health.
Okay.
So autism, issues like that, especially with children.
Okay. So if a person is having, wants to get a hold of you, what are some of the things they can expect if they contact Pathways about getting some help?
Well, initially they can expect to have a little phone interview, questions, answers to determine whether or not they would qualify for services with our agency. If it turns out that they do, then they come into the office and they have an intake appointment with one of our mental health specialists. And a wide variety of questions are asked and answered, and then a plan is created.
Okay. And, people I think sometimes are a little intimidated by it. There's a lot of things happening when you hit upon a problem, whether it's be a developmental issue or, a mental issue. And so a lot of people hesitate to get that help. How can people around folks, be supportive in helping them get help?
Well, the most important thing is to talk about what's going on. People are often afraid of sharing their fears, sharing their concerns. They feel like maybe they might be considered weak-willed or incapable in some way. And that's just not the case. We really want people to have an open dialogue about what's going on in their lives with their family members, with their friends, and if necessary, with mental health professionals.
Okay, and because it is a difficult topic, a lot of people have a hard time, understanding what it's like. And I think that this new event that you've coming up is kind of interesting. I like the title of it, Walk a Mile in My Shoes. Tell us about that.
Well, Walk a Mile in My Shoes is not just local, it's regional, it's statewide, it's nationwide. In Lansing, there's a huge rally held every year that's sponsored by the Michigan Association of Community Mental Health Boards. Okay. And that's very well attended. Last year, Marquette County Community Mental Health decided that they would do a Walk a Mile in My Shoes rally of their own, and it was wildly successful. And so we decided, hey, let's try having ours.
Okay.
And so this is the first year. We're learning a lot as we plan.
I bet. Well, I think your first time event knows there's a lot of things you do learn along the way. When is the walk going to be held?
The walk will be held on Thursday afternoon, the 25th. Registration starts at 1 o'clock. Online registration is available via the Pathways website. Okay. Registration will run until about 1:30, at which time we will do the walk. This is being held at the Marquette Commons, which is right next door to Pathways. So we'll be walking along the very handy bike path, and the half-mile point is right at about 7th Street. Okay. So we'll walk down there, turn around, walk back. Then we'll have some speakers. We'll have informational booths from a wide variety of organizations there to let the community know what services they offer. And we hope to have a great turnout.
And you were telling me that you anticipate you're going to have people of all ages there too.
Yes, we are. We'll have people of all ages and all abilities.
Okay. Is there any cost to attend this?
There is no cost to attend this. Each participant will receive a free t-shirt, and we will have water bottles. We will have healthy snacks for after the event. And we're really looking forward to it.
All right, this is great. I want to thank you for joining us this morning, Brenda, and telling us a little bit more about this coming up. Again, it's the Pathways Walk a Mile in My Shoes rally. It's coming up Thursday at the Marquette Commons in the afternoon. Start registration at 1.
Correct.
All right, thank you so much for joining us today,
Vicki.
Brenda.